Hello and welcome back to the Deep Dive. It is Saturday, February 21st, 2026. And today we are pulling back the curtain on something that is, well, probably filling your ears right now.
Yeah, the modern music machine.
Exactly. And I don't just mean the songs themselves, not just the melodies or the lyrics. We're looking at the actual industrial mechanics of how a hit is engineered, sold, and streamed in our current landscape.
Because it's a landscape that has shifted beneath our feet, almost completely in the last decade. It's fascinating because when you listen to a song today, you aren't just a consumer of art. You are essentially feeding a very complex data machine.
Right.
Every skip, every repeat, every playlist ad, it's all a data point that dictates what gets made next.
Which is wild to think about. And to help us unpack this, we have a stack of sources that are honestly pretty eye-opening.
I agree.
We've got deep dives into the math behind streaming algorithms, a look back at Taylor Swift's absolutely historic 2025, the production secrets behind the Barbie soundtrack, plus some very heated internet discussions on why dynamic ticket pricing is just destroying our wallets.
And why we haven't seen a new musical revolution in years.
Yes, that too. Which really brings us to the central mission for today's deep dive. In a world that is so governed by algorithms and fragmented into these tiny digital bubbles, is it even possible to have a shared cultural moment anymore?
Or is everything just engineered for you, specifically, to stream on repeat?
That is the big question. Because success isn't just radio play anymore. I remember when it was just about the top 40, but now...
Now we're talking about playlist placements, skip rates, and virality.
Right, so let's start with the money. Let's talk about gaming the charts.
To understand the modern hit, you really have to understand that the definition of a sale has fundamentally changed. It used to be simple. You went to a store, you bought a CD, and it counted once.
The good old days, physical media.
Exactly, done. The transaction was over. But now, it's about consumption over time.
Right, because I'm not buying the album, I'm just streaming it.
Which means the Billboard charts and others around the world, they had to create these really complex formulas to equate streaming to sales. This concept is called the album equivalent unit. And it has led to some behaviors that are, well, let's call them creative.
Creative is a nice word for it. This is actually one of my favorite details in the research, the sleeping fan phenomenon.
Oh, yeah.
It sounds like a horror movie title, but it's actually these super fans, the stans, who will literally leave their favorite artist's new album playing on repeat, on mute, while they sleep.
Just devotion weaponized at the end.
It really is.
Yeah.
But the sources mention that this isn't just harmless fandom, right? It distorts the reality of what's actually popular.
It does, and the platforms are fighting back. They have algorithms to detect non-human behavior now. If you play a song